Alright, we left our horse here. I had forgotten about that. Maybe we should go up there. That tower is pretty close. I think we should try and get to that tower. Is that a silent princess? Oh. Well, it is. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. I probably shouldn't take Zelda's silent princess that she so lovingly placed at her memorial, but... I mean, who else is going to use it better than I am? No one, that's who. There's an entire... Oh, leave me alone, you monster. What is this? Oh, fine. Just shut up already. Here, have my halberd stick. Get out of here. No one loves you. Is this like Castletown the Second? New Castletown? Even Purah's dumped. Oh, is this Lookout Landing or Lookout Outpost or whatever? It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's also strange, huh? Yeah, it sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purah's looking into it. She's holed up in a research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. But nothing so far. Where even is she? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? I agree. I am intensely curious, though. This is probably Purah's new town or whatever. Lookout Landing, yeah. Pose? Pray? What is this? Pose. Are there pose in this game now? Arrows. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Robbie! Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. You know, I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey, you! Where have you been? Robbie, head of Purah Pad Development. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and talk to Purah. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the tall building with the telescope up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Yeah, sure. Oh, Zoanite. Well, yeah, I won't take anything. So we're probably going to find Purah up there, and she's going to be really old, isn't she? This is an entirely new area. Can I open this? I can open this. Oh, it's too high up. Oh, and they probably don't want you to skip around and get the thing before talking to Purah. It looks like there's an elevator. We should probably talk to Purah. This is crazy. Is this the location where... It is. This is where we find the, phantom armor? What do you not believe? Dude, you should really, like, clean your armor. Or get it repaired or something. It can't be that hard. And your weapon. Like, look at it. I mean, like, I know I'm one to talk, but, like, seriously, man. Have some pride. Where have you been this whole time, Link? Scorpus. We'd hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't. And now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you. Whatever happened, please go talk to Purah first and foremost. She's in the lab. North side of the fort, second floor. Hurry. Alright, well, I suppose I should. Who's the one in the red? Anson. So those balloon devices that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss Purah to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Alright, well, yeah, might as well. I want to go see what Purah looks like when she's ancient. Because I've never played, what's it called? Hyrule Warriors? Age of Calamity? Who are you?
What?
Josha. Oh, that hair, those eyes. Doc! Dr. Purah! The swordsman's returned! Oh boy. Show her to me. Oh, she's teen Purah, not 100-year-old Purah.
Now where have you been?
The sky.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
Not right now, no.
Hey. That looks interesting.
Yeah, it's new. I kind of lost the old one.
Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Ganon came back and kind of destroyed the Master Sword, and he took my arm, and then the princess got lost, and then I was in the sky, and then I met a ghost, another ghost of another king, and then he's like, here, have some light, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
He was very mean.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
It seems reductive, but yes.
That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purah pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru.
He had very big ears.
The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Oh, that's what I was looking at. Outlook landing output, whatever. I mean, yeah, that's an accurate retelling of events. What? Then, are you saying you came from up there? I did, yes, that's what I said. Several times. This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense, yet. But I'm certain that the mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy still may be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning, to say the least, but we have a more immediate problem to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Character profiles. Oh, so we get some pretty cool art. Oh, that's neat. All right. Purah, head of Lookout Landing, the highest authority on ancient technology. She served Princess Zelda family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She's used herself as a test subject in her various experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she's reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Interesting. So we get like a notable peoples tab. Crisis at Hyrule Castle.
What?
Poor Princess Zelda, all alone beneath the castle with a creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if I was just me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. Oh, I will. Don't worry about that, eventually. If the princess really did tell you to find her, you better do so quickly. Haas has been leading a search below the castle. Talk to him and help out. I will. Still no extra powers. Do we have to climb this? I mean, it does technically look climbable. I wonder if we can even do that. I do have a climbing shirt, so I am better off than I might otherwise be. It's probably immensely stupid to climb up here because I won't be able to climb down very easily. Well, I can teleport. That's fine. Okay, hopefully that's enough stamina to get us. Oh, it's probably immensely stupid to try and climb this. Oh yeah, that's not. Oh, how do we... How does this... How is this working? How did we manage to save that? There is no reality where that should have worked. No, Link, oh my gosh. Oh, don't try and do that. That's not good. I have no idea whether or not we'll be able to climb this. It seems like the stamina is really lowering pretty fast. It seems like it takes a lot more stamina to climb in Tears of the Kingdom than it did in Breath of the Wild. It should be extremely easy to climb this. Link, why does it take stamina to climb this? You are literally in a thing full of ropes. I mean, it should be I don't... It seems like there was an elevator right in the bottom, and this is redundant. I might be able to dive into the moat, though. Hopefully, if we can get past this lip, we might be able to get up. We do have stamina food. We do have one little bit of stamina food if we absolutely need it. I don't think we will, though. Oh my gosh. Did we need to come up here? Was it kind of pointless? It was probably entirely pointless. I bet we need to get inside this thing, not on top of it. What is that? That's probably gloom. That's probably one of the chasms. Alright, yeah, it was probably pretty stupid of me to come up here, but... man, you can't deny that view. Look at this. That's insane. Why did we come up here? How did you get this thing built? Purah, I need answers. Where's the moat? I'm probably going to be doing something stupid, like jumping off into the moat. Oh, I hope it's deep enough to survive. Wow, that was miraculous. Alright, well... that probably shouldn't have gone as well as it did, but... alright, well, let's go talk to this Haas guy. I need answers. And I need paragliding power. And that's absolutely vital. Is that an arrow? No, that's that dude's sword. I'll take that. Are there still chests in here? There's no chests. I am disappointed. Alright, so let's go find Haas. Maybe we can actually do something. Lizard. Lizard. Maybe we can actually do something in the castle. I'm not going to hold my breath because, well, I mean, maybe. If they're sending us in here basically on the main story so close to the beginning of the game, they have to intend for you to... they have to intend for you to go inside, right? I mean, it only makes sense. Well, there's only one way to find out. And that's by talking to people with very poorly maintained weaponry. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. If it's floating, would we even be able to get up there? I mean, I know we have the ascend ability. How are we going to open the gates if we don't have magnesis anymore? Oh, there is one. We can go above the gates. If you can't go through something or around it, go above and through it. Oh, it's probably extremely stupid to, jump off. I can climb, though. It's raining, so I should be able to climb down easily enough. There we go. Roseno. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Wait, Link? Is that you? Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea you returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? First gatehouse. Alright, well, I can manage that. So has the castle been, like, reclaimed at all in that case? I need to find towers. Where is this? Oh, it's a location. Oh, that's a chasm. Alright. Okay, well, we can make that work, I guess. Can we make this work? Oh, there was one location. Come on. Bring it. Link. Oh, nope, too far. Don't know where that's going to put us, but we are going to make full use of it. Oh, where does this leave me? Oh, there it is. Not right now. Maybe in a bit. That's the first gatehouse, so that's what we need. I think. I'm pretty sure this is the first gatehouse. The door is sealed, so we'll probably have to climb up, I suppose. Such an awesome ability. First gatehouse. Cool. Alright, here we go. Are you Hawes? You're Perpin. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Oh, hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. So is this their in-universe reason for why everything breaks? They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is to just strengthen them. Interesting. Torch. We don't much care about the torch. Where is this Hawes guy? Soldier's spear. Huh. Soldier's broadsword. Quicker charged attacks. Interesting. Is he up on the top? Is he up behind it? I bet he's up on the top of this little location. Unless you're captain? Somehow I doubt it. Wingo, did you come here to look for Princess Zelda? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We owe so much to her. We're hoping to help. Way up on the top of the gatehouse. Alright, well, yeah, we can get up there. That's not hard for us to do. We have the power of ascension. Standing on the edge and staring into it is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. What are you, the bottomless pit inspector? You need to go down there to make sure it's actually bottomless. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Well, be careful. It might, you know, stare back. Yeah, something tells me it might be a bit difficult to get up there. Probably. Why is it raining? Why must it rain? So inconvenient. Go up. By the power of my magic hand, I can fly through solid material. Are you the dude? No, I bet it's that dude with the helmet. I finished up the search around here and I'm ready for my next instructions, but Captain Hawes is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. I will bother him because I am the only one who could get away with such a thing. Captain, I am here. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Link? Is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Well, I mean, about that, I did kind of, lose the arm. I mean, I did get a new one, so I'm technically in one repaired piece, but yeah, I did lose the arm. I didn't intend to. It was an accident, kind of. Zelda got ahead of herself, and, I had to fight a demon, and I lost the arm. No, she's not safe. She's kind of, kidnapped. Probably, presumably, lost of her own volition. I think she time traveled, if I'm honest. You're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search. I am at that. I see. Well, no, I really don't. I'm confused, but that doesn't matter right now. I'm just a dude. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. What? Oh my gosh, it is. She's safe. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily look like that. Oh, she can fly. I wish I had that power. Oh, she's able to fast travel. Wait, what? I bet we have to go over there. You saw that too, right, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? I mean, she does do that sometimes. Ever since she awoken her sealing powers and, you know, the power of Hylia, she's just like, huh, why would I ever walk anywhere where I can dematerialize myself into motes of light and then just poof myself into reality in another location? It's very inconvenient when you have to travel with her. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it'll take a bit. You have to tell Purah about it. Yeah, but I'm also curious about what's over at that tower. I am intensely curious. I need to at least check out the tower. It looks like that's a location that we can just, either ascend up to or jump down off of. There are building materials, so maybe we can make, like, a skybird. If we, like, attach some fans onto, like, the bottom of a plank and then just fly up with it. I suppose that's maybe a possibility. I wish it wasn't raining. That would just make everything more convenient. There's almost certainly nothing on this tower. But I mean, in the off chance that there is. There's a lizard. I don't know why I jumped off it. That doesn't help me. Alright, well, I can't do anything with that. I shouldn't have jumped off. I don't know why I jumped off. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can come back here when it's not raining. Maybe Purah will be the one to give us a paraglider. I can only hope. I have no idea if that's going to be the case, but again, I really hope it is. Alright, come on, horse. Why are you jumping? Don't jump. It's not a jump time. You're not even a good horse. I need a good horse. I wonder if the Smash Bros. Link amiibo will give me a Epona again. I'd be curious to know if that was the case. Purah! Purah! Oh, another book. Purah Pad Manual. Map, Pictures, Adventure Log. I know how all of those things work. Link, ascend, please. You're just standing there and you see Link riding in from the castle. And it's like, oh, he's back. Does he have news, perhaps? And then you see him go underneath. And then 6 seconds later, he just literally pops out of the floor. It's like, Link, is that a new ability? I was like, no, I've always been able to do that. What do you mean you've always been able to do that? That would have been so useful in so many situations. I was like, I'm sorry. It was the amnesia. You do remember I forgot everything, right? Say, grudging pass. I found Zelda, and then I lost her again. What do you mean you lost her? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off. I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she went and flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got that Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a second? I mean, sure, it is yours. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Ah, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. There we go. Have you restored it? Right, I forgot that before we can look at your I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Land. Blah, 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 blah. The language is gone, there it goes. We need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need the Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? I mean, if you're talking about the giant tower, I've already climbed it. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. What about inwardly? Is it structurally sound? The travel point is still going under final adjustments. Oh, do we actually have to climb it? The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenation. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, I do. Mubs. Go to Mubs' shop. Mubs' shop. Alright. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on the final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Check it. You're in charge of the Switch. Are we playing games now, Purah? I don't really think it's the time. I mean, I know how much you love Mario Kart 8, but like, Zelda, upheaval, princess, priorities, please. Alright, Doc, you can count on me. You didn't say check it. I'm disappointed. Clothing store. I need cloth. Link, please get out of the hot air balloon. Link, how did you get into this situation? Pardon me, Anson, I have duties to attend to. Because I am the hero of Christmas. Even though I can't use Christmas cheer to go through walls anymore. Lots of arrows, apples, clothing that I don't need. It's only 100 and... Wow. 120, 250... Or, well, that's 200. 320. I'm sure I could afford that. I just don't want to. I want to buy stealth gear. I need to save up for stealth gear. Where's the entrance to the rest area?
Oh.
Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you arrived here. I was so relieved. I'm Scorpus. I'm charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Is it literally in the middle? Black screen.
You.
Oi, it's me. Open up. Has it always been able to do this? I feel like this would have been a lot more convenient to have access to in the first game. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Oh, I will. Emergency shelter. Look at all these people. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. I will take use of... Boko Reaper. I will take all of this, please. Please and thank you. I'm going to get rid of my spear. Take the Boko Reaper. Who are you? We're probably just going to be talking to a lot of people. Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. When the upheaval happened, all of our weapons decayed. I poured so much energy into fixing them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up on trying to make sense of things. Welcome to the weapons. They probably won't be much to use to you, since they're, you guessed it, decayed. How very interesting. Oh my goodness, quests. I love this. Burmano. Hey, are you new here, technically? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. Do you see my arm? I'm a dab hand at this stuff. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. Okay, so you wouldn't have heard of me in my adventures. Or, well, me as a person. And they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. I do have an apple. You may have one if you so desire. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. Sure. I can help. This is what I do, after all. Wow, this guy's excited. I'm calling it Burmano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Yeah. There's a hearty truffle in this dish. Why am I not getting bonus hearts? I'd like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. Try making some. Well, that was pretty good, I suppose. Who are you? You seem like you'd be from Lurelin. You're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were telling me. As a simple man from Lurelin, fair enough. I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. I literally did a lot of work in helping out Lurelin Village. You should know me. Lurelin Village is the fishing town in East Necluda, far to the southeast. It used to be a proper resort thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. And then we got attacked by pirates, and now no one lives there. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There is an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. The books they have. Complete gibberish. How can the Zonai survey team make use of that stuff? So this is the survey team, presumably? They have a wanted poster on Zelda. And me. That's not me. The nose is all wrong. Who are you? Wordsworth. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have so much to learn. Is that your chin? Why does your chin do that? That's such a weird face. You're pink. Why are you pink? I mean, like, I'm kind of orangey yellow, but, like, I seem natural. You're a very strange person, Wordsworth. And based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Purah's told me so much about you. How would you know based on the arm? Well, I mean, I did technically go to the castle, so maybe Purah did mention me. I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. I don't have anything to show you as things stand right now, but I'm sure I'll have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab. At the lab in Kakariko. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines, chasms, and the purpose of the team. The mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval, with strange dome-like protrusions, we're calling shrines. They're believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding them are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. What would the surrounding environment tell us? Large holes, this is chasms, large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They released gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm survey. Alright, what about the purpose? We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it's her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We've known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the civilization of the Zonai. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko. Alright, so we might have to make use of Kakariko Village for more information. Oh, it's Jaren! This is Robbie's wife. Hey, I know that face. I could say the same. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does this dust even come from? Oh, I have the exact same problem. Nobody knows, right? Why do you have that cloth? Why are you dressed like that? Why do you guys have blue outfits? Where's my blue outfit? Nope, 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 nope. Not going near chasms anymore. Nope, nope, nope. Nasty gloom. It's everywhere, making everyone sick, making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down Old Death River. Worked my tail off for Joshua. Kids run in circles around Purah and Robbie. Purah and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. And there's also a shrine. Can we just... Why can I... Allow me to travel through solid stone. Ladders? Who needs them? Alright, so that's interesting. So what is the main quest now? Oh yeah, we have to talk to Purah. Okay, please Purah, I desperately am in need of a paraglider. Lookout Landing Skyview Tower. Purah, I'm ready to go. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite right. That should do it. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part. Travel to the top of the tower. We're ready, Joshua! Pull the switch!
Hey!
Pull the lever, Joshua! What does this do? What monstrous thing have you unleashed upon the world? Did you really make spotlights for this, Purah? Excuse me? Oh my... Is this another Wind Waker thing? Oh, it's like a system of flares. Okay, this is admittedly pretty cool. I still don't see the point. Just please tell me I don't have to climb them.
Oh.
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah.
Alright, Link, your turn. Go hold the Purah pad over that terminal. Yes, ma'am. Please update my iOS. It has been several centuries, millennia, probably a lot. Oh, do I just have to get them? Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Purah pad. Impressive, right? I mean, you've basically harnessed the tower technology, so that's, yeah, very impressive. Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Purah pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, hmm? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Yeah, how do I get one of those? Takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Oh, finally, yes! This item, given to you by Purah, lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate. Finally! Absolutely fantastic. It's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Time for our very first test launch. Well, I mean, our first test. Yeah, first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterwards, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
Purah, I have a very bad feeling about this. This is very ominous. When the scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Zelda. I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Oh my gosh, incredible. Purah. No, please don't rip my arms off. I just got this new one. What is this? Wait, did they seriously plug? Did they... What kind of USB connection does the Purah pad have? Good luck, Link! Hopefully this line has enough slack so that we... Okay, this is pretty cool. Admittedly, this is a lot cooler than just getting our iOS upgraded. They have fiber optic cables. Okay, that's pretty cool. Surface map updated. Very cool. Sky map updated. Alright, how does this paraglider work? Boom. Oh, yes. Oh, Sky Tower off in the distance. Oh, and we have our glorious paraglider. Oh man, we are up real high. Geronimo! Can we dive? Oh, we can dive and accelerate. Oh, that's pretty cool. Camo Cat! Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You're early? I started, an hour and a half ago. I really wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom as much as I can, so I started at noon instead of 2. Oh, we have our paraglider. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Purah, I did it. I got the map upgrade. How's your day been so far, though, Camel Cat? Hope you've been having a pretty fantastic day. Purah, I did it. And I have the paraglider, and it works. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? I absolutely did. The map is crucial to our search. There are skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Alright, the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's look at the map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. The next up is Eldin to the northeast. Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest, and Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are connected in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find more about Princess Zelda by looking into them. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I overheard some weird stuff the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay. Does this sound like it's worth looking into? I mean, any lead is a lead in my book. Before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette. The what? Are there new newspapers in Hyrule? There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, make sure you should speak with the editor. She could help out in some other way, too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Oh, we absolutely will. Oh, you lost your 2 Pokemon to Chairman Rose? Oh, that is... Haxorus and Berserker are the only ones left. Man, that is... Oh, trust me, I know the pain of losing your Pokemon to, like, one of the last fights. It's terrible. I can only sympathize. Can't talk right now? There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away about our research into the chasms. We'll talk later. Has it been later? What a fine afternoon. Hey, you, is it true you've got the Purah pad? Yep. Purah and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie pad, technically speaking. Aw, come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go and investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll just go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to wallow around. No. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end of me. The end. But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Head of the Depths Research. Joshua.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. What is it? This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on 2 legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. Oh, game! No. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see them for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Oh, Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. I will? You will, Link. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on that slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purapad's camera to take a picture of it. A perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera. It's one of the Purapad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in the pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purapad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta. TTFN, Robbie. I will absolutely meet you there. Wait, hang on. No, we're absolutely going. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. 10 bright bloom seeds. And this as well. 5 arrows. Oh, they were from the shelf. Alright. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. I do have experience with that. Straight out of Lookout Landing southern gate, and then just go south some more. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles. I absolutely will. I suppose we can do that. I'm trying to make my moves as diverse as possible. I'm going to catch Eternatus and Zacian, and I'm not above using legendary Pokemon this run. There is no shame whatsoever in using legendary Pokemon. Torches. Goodness knows that the next run-through of the Blaze Black 2 randomizer, I am absolutely going to catch Victini, so I am not above using it myself. So, we do have the correct quest. Yeah, we do have the correct quest. Alright, so let's go get some hot peppers.